In this era of technology, where boundaries are constantly being pushed, full-frame cameras have emerged as a bridge between exceptional image quality and budget-conscious choices. In this video, we're going to suggest to you 5 affordable cameras that you can get without breaking the bank. The Sony a7 II, despite being a few years old, remains relevant rather than becoming outdated. In fact, it has gained renewed importance as it takes over from the original Sony a7 as the most affordable previous generation full-frame camera offered by Sony. It outperforms the original a7 in various ways, particularly due to its built-in stabilization system. Interestingly, it's now priced lower than many of Sony's AVC mirrorless models despite having a larger sensor and in-body image stabilization or EDs. However, some individuals might perceive the changes to be relatively minor. This is because, similar to most of the new camera's components, the sensor remains the same 24-megapixel XMOR CMOS device utilized in the initial a7 model. Moreover, Sony has incorporated some of the video capabilities from the a7S into the a7 II. For instance, it now supports recording in formats like XEVs, AVC-HD, or MP4. The inclusion of pictured profiles allows users to adjust the gamma setting to Sony's S-Log2 for decreased contrast and improved dynamic range. Additionally, the timecode feature aids in identifying scenes and synchronizing footage from multiple cameras. Canon EOS RP stands out as one of the smallest and lightest full-frame cameras available today. It also holds the distinction of being the most affordable full-frame camera ever launched. Driving the EOS RP is the Digic 8 processor. While its 26.2-megapixel sensor closely resembles the one found in the EOS 6D Mark II. Although it has been refined to operate with a mirrorless system and adapt the RF mount's different flank back distance, it fundamentally remains the same sensor at its core. While the EOS RP does offer 4K shooting capabilities at up to 25 FPS, it does come with a drawback. When shooting in this mode, the dual-pixel CMOS autofocus is not available and there's an approximately 1.76x crop applied. On the other hand, in 1080p mode, it supports up to 50 FPS without any cropping and benefits from dual-pixel autofocus. In terms of speed, the RP isn't built for blazing performance. It offers a burst rate of 4 FPS in servo autofocus or 5 FPS in one-shot mode. This level of performance is notably high for a camera not specifically designed for fast-paced sports photography. The Nikon Z5 serves as an introductory full-frame mirrorless camera that closely resembles its more advanced Z-mount counterparts in terms of appearance and handling. It centers around a stabilized 24-megapixel CMOS sensor that lacks the backside illumination or BSI technology, and it seems to share a closer connection with the chip generation seen in Nikon's D750 DSLR as opposed to the new BSI sensor in the Z6. The Z5 features the same 273-point hybrid autofocus system, X-Speed 6 processor and 3.69mm OLED viewfinder as the Z6. However, certain enhancements, like a display on the top plate, are missing. Similarly, the Z5's maximum burst rate and video capabilities fall significantly short of the Z6. 4.5 FPS versus 12 FPS for bursts and a cropped 4K mode in contrast to the Z6 uncropped oversampled 4K. Despite these differences, the Z5 and Z6 exhibit considerable similarity in terms of image quality and handling. While the Z5 might not introduce groundbreaking technological advancements, it surpasses budget constraints and proves to be a remarkably capable and well-constructed camera that provides an enjoyable user experience. The Canon EOS R stands out as the pioneering full-frame mirrorless camera employing the innovative RF mount. It centers around the 30-megapixel dual-pixel CMOS sensor, the same one found in the EOS 5D Mark IV from 2016. However, it's optimized to work with the new series of RF lenses. The 30-megapixel sensor delivers impressive dynamic range and performs well in low-light conditions. It produces pleasing JPEG images and captures video in 4K resolution with the added benefit of dual-pixel autofocus. External HDMI video recording allows for 10-bit color and log capabilities. In the realm of video, although the high bitrate of 4K footage showcases stunning color accuracy, it's affected by a noticeable crop factor and somewhat lower detail capture. However, being Canon's first venture into mirrorless full-frame cameras, it does display some shortcomings. The ergonomics feel incomplete and are at a similar or even lower price point. Alternatives with better video capabilities, greater dynamic range and faster burst speeds can be found. Nevertheless, it's important to acknowledge the remarkable quality of Canon's new RF lenses. Currently, the EOS R remains the exclusive option for utilizing these lenses. Finally, the Lumix S5 by Panasonic is a remarkably versatile camera, catering to both photography enthusiasts and videographers alike. It incorporates enhancements to the DFD autofocus system, and despite its compact size, it houses a 24-megapixel CMOS sensor akin to the one found in the Lumix S1 but with enhanced autofocus capabilities. Its exceptional dynamic range, ability to record 4K video and the option for capturing high-resolution RAW and JPEG images at 96 megapixels solidify its position as a leading contender within its category. This camera excels in multiple aspects including uncropped 4K and 30p shooting. Vlog supports time-lapse functionality, compatibility with anamorphic 4K shooting and more, rendering it exceptionally attractive for videographers. The Lumix S5 boasts water and dust resistance, though it lacks freeze resistance. It comes complete with an array of ports including the versatile USB Type-C port, which not only allows for powering the camera during recording but also facilitates camera tethering for use as a webcam. Summary: the Lumix S5 from Panasonic presents itself as a feature-rich camera featuring a full-frame sensor, an ergonomic body design and impressive video capabilities, thereby catering to a broad range of users with diverse photographic and videography interests. So this was our list of 5 affordable full-frame mirrorless cameras that you should definitely consider. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments section below.